11 Alive, another day of this Arctic blast causing pipes to burst all across metro Atlanta. You can see here how a burst water main turned Peachtree Road in Brookhaven into an ice rink, but it wasn't just on the roads. Take a look at this. Here's one of the gates in the E-Concourse at Hartsville-Jackson, instantly becoming a waterfall. Airport officials say this did cause a temporary closing of that gate, and that the overall impact, though, was minimal. So that's some good news. There was not a reason given for this leak, but again, we're seeing this all across the city. As for how long we're going to stay in this deep freeze, let's send it over to meteorologist Andrew Wilson with a first check of your forecast.
Yeah, Cody, those pipe bursts have been one of the biggest issues that we've had all throughout this weekend. And tonight we are going to have another risk of a pipe freeze. To have that, we typically have to have temperatures drop below freezing for an extended period of time. Right now, we are at the freezing point in Atlanta after we rose above freezing for a few hours this afternoon, and we are going to be below freezing all throughout tonight. So another risk of a pipe freeze tonight. Drip those faucets, open up the cupboards under the sink, and also make sure that you have the temperature staying fairly warm in the house, including in the basement if you have one. Remember, sometimes the pipes will run right down to the basement. You want to make sure they stay warm there too. If you're going to be outside tonight, make sure you have a thick jacket that can break the wind just a bit. Not much of the wind, northwest at about 9 miles per hour, but it does feel like 24 because of that light breeze. 37 degrees is what we hit for today. We have cooled off a little bit since then. We were at 18 this morning, though. That's when it was really cold out there. That did not break our record, though, for Christmas Day. Back in 1983, we woke up with 0 degrees reading on the thermometer. So not as cold, but definitely very chilly out there and cold enough to cause some of those issues with some of those pipe freezes. Again, another cold evening ahead of us. Right now it's 29 in Canton. We have 28 in Marietta, 25 in Blairsville. Wind chills, a little bit of a factor. You notice that it feels like 24 in Atlanta, 21 in Marietta. Still feels like 30 in Dalton, 25 in Blairsville, 18 though in Gainesville. All across the southeast it is clear, but off to our north and west you start to see a little more cloud cover. That's heading in our direction. Not going to arrive tonight, but for tomorrow we're going to have a lot more clouds. Don't forget to download that 11 Alive app, showing those temperatures into the 20s as we head throughout 1 a.m. It's going to be a cold start tomorrow, but we have warmer weather in the forecast. We'll talk about when it arrives coming up, Cody.